Hi, it's Tammy from Bottles of Bliss. I just want to say hello. Hope everyone is doing good. TGIF. I am so glad I'm off today on a Friday. Doesn't happen very often, but it was around Tuesday of this week, and I was like, I never take a day off, and I really just want the day off on Friday and have a couple things to do. Nothing big, return a couple things, and Leah, she's visiting her dad right now, but she'll be back later, and we want to go to storage. And heck, I don't really have anything to do. I just wanted the day off. And let me tell you, it's stinking hot here. I'm telling you. I don't like the heat, and I don't really like summer. Unless it's nighttime or thunderstorming. Then I do. But no, I'm not a sun person. I'm not a heat person. And I'm going to be turning the air on, but I don't have it on right now because it's loud, because it's like above my head. But it's hot, and really it's probably only like 78 degrees, but for me, anything that's peaking on 80, I'm just like, oh man, I can't go out in this. But my daughter, Nicole, she can sit out in her yard when it's 110 degrees out and baste in the sun, and she just loves it, but I don't. So, but anyway, I've been wanting to do a video, not about how these 5 perfumes smell. I'm not going to go over the notes. I've already done reviews on all of these, but I love pretty bottles. That's no secret. A lot of the perfume I buy is because I love pretty bottles. And luckily, I've been pretty lucky to where the scents are just beautiful. So I have 5. I picked 5 of my most prettiest bottles out, and they're all beautiful. They're all 10s, 9s and 10s. So the fragrance is 9 and 10s. They're my favorites, but they're not my top favorites. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here to show you some pretty bottles, and that's it. And I was trying to think of a good way to do this. Like, I have that ring light, and I was thinking putting the phone and kind of doing a down view, but then I can't see really myself what I'm doing at all. And then I thought, well, I could just hold up a piece of black paper and kind of put the perfume in front of the paper, but that's just kind of weird. It doesn't really work. So I had a ringing in my ears. Must be my guardian angels around. But I'm not good at editing, so, I am just going to show you what they look like. And that's about it. But anyway, so I have 5 bottles, and they're so pretty. They're my top 5 most prettiest bottles, and I just love them. So the first one, we're just going to roll through this, and then, I'll say see ya. So I'm not going to be long. But my first most beautiful bottle, and these are not in any order. They're just my top 5 pretty perfume bottles. Okay. How you guys doing? You guys doing good? I'm sure you are. And thank you so much for your comments. I just love reading them, and it's just wonderful. So thank you. And I saw one the other day, and it was 6 months ago, and oh my gosh, I don't know. I keep telling you guys, I don't know why they just don't come up with here's your notifications or whatever. So the only way I see my messages is I had to go through every video and kind of look, because I don't know anything about the phone too well. But I came across a message from 6 months ago, and was it Charlotte? I can't remember. And it was so cute, and I just feel so bad because I didn't get to answer, and I'm sorry. But I answered her, and I just, if I don't answer, it's just because I don't see it, but I'll eventually find it. But anyway, the first bottle is Elle Anniversary. So I don't know if this black paper will help or not. Let's see if it does. Probably not too much, but this is one of my top 5 prettiest bottles. And this is Elle Anniversary with an absolutely beautiful fragrance. I think I gave this a 9, actually. It's beautiful. Yeah, that reminds me of, just when I smelled it just then, it kind of reminded me of Chantilly that I used to wear when I was really young. I think I was 18 or 17, and I was working at Rite Aid. It was a long time ago, because back then when I was in high school, I used to smoke. And I can remember working at Rite Aid, smoking my cigarette while ringing people up. Oh my God. How crazy is that, right? I think about that nowadays and I just think to myself, I can't believe I had an ashtray sitting next to me. And here I'm like 17 years old, you know, driving a Volkswagen Beetle, thinking I'm just the coolest kid. And I'm just smoking away while I'm ringing up people. And oh gosh, anyway, but that just reminded me of Chantilly. And I've tried to get that a few times. And a couple times I think it's on Fragrance Net or something. And it's been like not available or something. But I'm going to have to look into that. I don't know how much I would wear it, but I can pick that fragrance out a mile away. It just really takes me back, and I just always love that smell. And this is what it smelled like for a second, but I don't think it really does smell like that too much. It's very beautiful. I think I gave this one a 9, but it's so pretty. And this is one of my top prettiest bottles, and it's just full of this gold, like paint or whatever on the sides. And the cap, and oh, this is Xerjoff Elle Anniversary, and it says Xerjoff on the cap. It's beautiful. So anyway, Xerjoff Elle Anniversary, one of my top 5 most prettiest bottles. And my other number 2 is this one here. I love this bottle. This is so beautiful. This is Noil 1942 La Danza something. Libra something. I can't see it. But anyway, look at this. I don't know if you can actually see this lid or not, but it's just full of this like filigree. And so's the bottle. I mean, look at this. So beautiful. It has all these lovely, lovely, I don't know what you call them, but I call them filigree in the glass. But anyway, look at that. This is so, so beautiful. And I don't know how good my phone's going to catch it, but whoo, that is pretty. And this cap, it must weigh 10 pounds. And this is very gourmand and very beautiful. And I don't really get into gourmand, but it is very beautiful. Now, I think I gave this a 9, maybe a low 9, because I'm not really into that type of fragrance. Oh, what the heck? Let me just smell it. Let me just smell this. It's been a while. And these are all niche. They are very expensive, but the bottles are just so pretty. That is just so different. And hold on, I got my eye. I feel like I always have a hair in my eye, my hair. Yeah, not my favorite. I just don't get into gourmand, but if you do get into gourmand, you would just love this. I don't know how to explain it. Caramel apple pie, maybe? Apple pie-ish, vanilla, very expensive smelling. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Just not up my alley, but absolutely stunning bottle. My next favorite bottle is Tocca from Simone, which is this. Look at that. I feel like it's like from Greece or something, you know? Let me see if this helps or not a little bit. Look at that lid. It's actually got a bird on it. Oh, let me turn it so you can see it has, I don't know if you can see it or not. It's very decorated, even the bottom part of it. And it is so beautiful. Let me tell you what, man, I love this bottle. It is, oh my God, it's so heavy. I'm going to have to spray these. Let me get my stuff. It's too exciting for me not to smell these. I must have been kidding myself. Thinking I was just going to show these and not spray them. What the heck? Anyway, oh yeah. So that is so beautiful. It's just like gold all the way through, that kind of dark brassy kind of gold, and it's so heavy. Oh my gosh, I love this perfume. Let's see. Ah, yeah, I mean, that's a 10 for sure. Wow. Man. Woo. My goodness gracious. Gosh. Whew. She is pretty. Let me tell you that. These are all blind buys, just to let you know. I didn't know what any of these smelled like, and I got darn lucky with these too, being niche and blind buys. Oh man, whew, spot on. But this one is beautiful. This Tocca is just a faded little pink, and it goes so pretty with that beautiful thick glass and that top lid. And this is a 10 for sure. So beautiful, floral, and just sweet and beautiful. I can't say enough about this one, which is why I didn't want to go through all these, because I get to talking and talking. I didn't spray Elle Anniversary, so my goodness, let's just go for it, right? It's Friday, I ain't gotta work. Let's just go for it. All right, Elle Anniversary. If I'm remembering right, I gave you a 9. Let's see what's up with this. Yeah, that's really pretty. Definitely a 9. It's got a little bit of a, I don't know what that is actually. A little bit of a sharpness to it. Kind of a little, kind of a metally maybe. I don't know, but it's not like something that I feel belongs in perfume. So, I can't explain it. It's kind of like when you pick out black licorice, which maybe that is, I don't know. But you can kind of like just smell, for me, yeah. Now, you know, I'm gonna give that an 8. So I'm not I'm not gonna grade them, but not my favorite. But it's beautiful, and it's a beautiful bottle. So okay, so here we go. I did the 3. I smelled the 3. All right, so number 4. Oh, this bottle is magnificent. It's so simple and beautiful, and I just love this. And I always forget how to say the first part of it. Parfums de Marley Meliora. Look at this. Are you kidding? I mean, hats off to, I always want to say de Marley. Is that right? Parfums de Marley. Look at this bottle. Oh my gosh. I love this. I love this. Ooh, do I love it. Look at the top. Can you see? I don't know. I'm sure y'all probably, oh, it's the wrong side. Yeah, so, oh my gosh. Kind of see that lid has a little diamond on the top of it. Oh, this is so pretty. And this is kind of like a very light off-white, bone off-white. Goes so pretty with the gold. Oh my gosh, I love this. I love this. You know, I really wanted to try that purple one because everyone talks about it. You know, not giving it great reviews, but I just wonder what it smells like so bad. You know, maybe one day I'll get the little one. And yeah, so goodness gracious. I did have the Parfums de Marley Valaria, whatever, that one, but I sent that one back. Not for me, but this one, I can't remember if I gave this one a 10 or not. Man, that's so pretty. Yeah, I mean, that would be a 10 for me. Gosh, bless. It's so gorgeous. Oh yeah, I just love this. I just love this bottle. And I love the little ones. This is a bigger one, but they have the little ones too. Yeah, I think I have the rose one in the kind of frosted pink. And yeah, so this is beautiful. This is one of my top favorite beautiful bottles. I love it. So now I'm on to my last one. And that one, of course, is, and now these aren't in any order. They're all my top 5. But she's pretty, and you probably know which one it is if you saw my reviews, but it is Orientica Amber Rouge. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Look at this bottle. Just look at it. Look, my gosh. It's rose gold with red. Seriously? Look at that lid. Oh my gosh. This bottle is so beautiful. And this is just like Baccarat Rouge 540. And I'm going to have to tell you that it is just as good. And I honestly really can't tell the difference too much. My daughter said she could tell the difference, but I honestly really can't. And this, look at this lid. It's just full of what I call filigree. It's beautiful. It's heavy. And I love this scent. You know, it's just right there with Baccarat Rouge 540. I mean, it's just, to me, they're both 10s. You know, some people even like this a little better, and I see why, because, so, you know what it is? It's just so beautiful. I honestly really can't tell the difference too much between the two, but if I had to say the difference, I would have to say that this is just a tiny bit sweeter. And oh man, if you couldn't get Baccarat Rouge, do not ever sweat it out. You get this one right here, because this is the exact same thing to me. And I'm telling you, my nose, which, you know, I have problems with getting notes and things like that. That's no secret. But my nose can't pick up the difference. So, and I've smelled them side by side, and it's like 99.9999 the same. So, there are times when I think this is prettier, and then there are times when I think, oh no, gosh, Baccarat Rouge is prettier. But that just goes to show you that I really can't tell the difference. So, if you ever want Baccarat Rouge and it's hard to get, you just trust me. This is a 10 plus, and it is beautiful, and it is exactly like Baccarat Rouge, exactly. And you can't go wrong. So that's it. So I had this pretty bottle here, and this beautiful bottle here, and this beautiful bottle here. Oh my gosh, look at that. Whew. And this beautiful bottle here. Look at that. Oh my gosh, bless. I like all the pretty little things. I can't help it. I like pretty things. And this beautiful bottle here. Look at that. And those are my top 5 prettiest bottles of perfume out of my collection. And thank you, Lord. I feel so blessed. They're so pretty. And I'm doing good with no blind buys. I haven't bought any in a while. I haven't bought any perfume. And I think those samples that I did last week or whatever were the last ones, and they were not good. But so yeah, I'm doing pretty good. And yeah, so I'm kind of proud of myself there. But yeah, so you know, these two here probably won't get a lot of love, you know. Maybe I might put them on Macari, because I am trying to just get it down to my loves. But this is a 10 plus, 10 plus, 10 plus that won't leave my collection. So anyway, I'm slowly getting stuff on Macari. Aaliyah does it for me. So we got to kind of get a time where we're both together and, you know, not can spend the time doing it. But yeah, I'm kind of, you know, getting stuff slowly on there. I have a lot more perfume to put on there, and my Bibles and stuff like that. But it's all coming, you know, and they'll be good prices. And just I want someone to give them some love. So anyway, I just thank you for stopping by to see my pretty bottles. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.